welcome to the Millionaire Woman podcast. I'm your host, Anna, double certified manifestation coach, and we are an army of winning and wealthy women that have healed our souls, reset our nervous systems, and have planted our stakes on the mountain of greatness. We are a global tribe of winning women that have chosen to reclaim our voices, step into the light, and make a positive impact on humanity. So come on, girl, I'm glad you're here. Blessings, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. You are warmly welcome, Millionaire Woman Tribe. Blessings and welcome. It's your favorite coach, Coach Anna, and I'm here this evening to talk to us. I've got a message for you, for someone that's tremendously going to bless your life and help you to achieve your dreams and fulfill your God-given potential. Yes, I choose to show up here almost every week because I am committed to seeing you grow. I'm committed to seeing you prosper. I'm committed to seeing you spread your wings and fly. I am committed to helping you achieve your dreams. Yes, girl. So come on. This is 2025 and we are going to abundantly thrive. Yes, yes, and yes. So I've got a message for someone. If you found this message this evening, if this message manifested in your YouTube feed, if you stumbled across it in your podcast feed, then this is the message for you. God wants you to know that it's time for you to show up in the world and to own your greatness. Yes, that's the message that came through for someone under the sound of my voice. And anyone that knows me knows that most of my 99% of my messages and the coaching that I put out here on this podcast, it is designed for high achieving, purpose-led women that are called to do big things on the earth, women that are called to do great things on planet Earth. I am called to help you rise and to step into the next level of your calling. And so this is what I want you to understand. You have been attracted to this video. You clicked on this video not by accident, but because you belong to the category of seers, healers, and feelers. That's who I'm anointed to speak to. You are a seer, a healer, or a feeler. And some of you are multiple. And so if you belong to that category of women, we as healers, we have big hearts, right? Our heart is so big and expanded. We have a heart for nations. I've got a heart for people groups. I've got a heart for entire cities. I just want to see entire cities transform with positivity and light and the presence of God, right? And so sometimes as a seer, as a feeler, as a healer, we can overly open our hearts to the wrong people. So many people that I coach and I take them through therapy sessions, and a lot of their hurt has stemmed from opening up their hearts to the wrong people, right? And I guess that's just part of our life's journey. That's part of our lessons that we must learn in order to steward the gift of a healer, in order to steward the gifts that we have been given as a seer, as a feeler on the earth. Part of that life lesson is learning to discern different groupings of people. Everyone is not the same on planet Earth. There are so many different groupings of people, and all these groupings comes with their own personalities. Many of these groupings come with their own strengths and their own weaknesses. Some people are just plagued with, evil powers and dark spirits. And then there are other groups that are filled with light and positivity and energy and blessing. And so in order for me to find my place and to find where I fit in and the group of women that I was called to lead, I had to find myself. And in order to find myself, I had to go down this road, right? I had to go down this dark pathway. I had to come into groups of people that, had plagued with evil spirits, did not know themselves, were going down the wrong path. And then I had to choose which pathway did I want to go down. And in making those choices and in making the right choice, that's where I discovered myself and my strengths and who I am called to be in this world and what I am called to give and how I am called to shine my light. Now, one of my greatest, how should I put it? One of my greatest weaknesses, or the tests and the tribulations that I have had to go through, it was the tests and the trials of financial hardship, right? And most of my problems, 95% of my problems stemmed from a lack of financial management and not being able to steward my finances well. In terms of, that all stemmed from getting married too young. Getting married at the age of 18, that's never a good idea. And then secondly, getting married to someone that just was not in alignment with my calling and my destiny. Second bad idea. So everything went downhill after my divorce. I ended up in situational poverty, as many of you all know, having to pay off debts here, debts there, debts everywhere, and just totally distraught. My mindset was just failing me, and I was just living in survival mode, right? And of course, as you know, many of you know my story. If you do not know my testimony, go to my website, therapytt.com, click on story, and you're going to find me there. And you're going to, also find how you can book sessions with me. I am open for booking this month. I just have a very few spaces left because doing therapy takes time, it takes energy, it takes me being able to really help my clients. And so I don't book too many people in 1 month, right? So as I was saying, I had to go through my healing journey. I had to find myself. I had to go through the process of digging my way out of the financial dungeons that I was left in. I had to go through fighting generational devils, those poverty demons that when they hold you and they bind you, they don't want to let you go, right? And so through the power of God, I had to face those devils and those demons and those generational curses, and I began breaking those curses one after one after one after one. I began binding and breaking and destroying and just dismantling, right? Just dismantling devils to break myself out of that financial dungeon. And if anyone can relate to what I'm saying, I want you to put it in the chat. I'm breaking myself out of the financial dungeon. Or if you have already done so, let's decree and declare, I broke myself out of the financial dungeons. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not a good place to be. It's not a good calling to have been given, right? It's like, why would God have to put someone through such a hard battle in life, right? To have to be in this deep, dark dungeon of debt, mountains of bills, mountains of pain, divorce, single mom, totally distraught and stressed out by all the burdens of the pains, all the burdens of bills and creditors calling your phone. My goodness, it is a dark past. My soul has had a dark journey. I have walked, what do they say? I have walked the path of my dark journey, and I have lived to tell the testimony. I have broken the chains. I have broken the bondages by the power of God. And now I have stepped in to this magnificent era of just growing and expanding and becoming my best self. And I'm telling you, I have no intention of stopping. I have no intention of holding back. I have no intention of hiding my light. I am here on planet Earth and I choose to show up, to shine my light into the world, to uplift some woman that may be going through this same hardship that I went through. Do you know, as a healer, what we have been taught? We are able to heal others from the thing that we ourselves have been healed from. And so I have experienced, and I continue to experience, financial healing, right? Every single day, I am being healed, I am being uplifted, I am being strengthened, I am growing stronger, I am growing wiser, and it's all because I chose to yield myself to the restoration process of God. And so now I choose to show up, to shine my light into the world, to let other women know that it is possible to break the chains of bondage of your life. It is possible to break limiting beliefs. It is possible to break the stronghold in your mind that tells you you can never start a business. That's baloney. Any woman can start a business at any age, in any season of her life. It's never too late to recreate your life, woman. I am telling you, I can tell you, it's never too late to recreate your life. You get to show up in this world as the great, amazing, pioneering woman that you are, but you've got to make up in your mind that you are going to rise. There is life after death. There is life. And when I mean death, I mean financial death, right? There is life after mountains of bills. There is life after divorce. There is life after the dark valley. There is life. I'm here to speak life into you. I'm here to speak joy into you. I'm here to speak hope into you, to let you know that you can rise again, you can advance your life, you can get a job, you can go out into the world, you can create a product and put it out into the marketplace, you can start your services, you can develop your skill, and you can put your services out there into the world, and the people that are assigned to your anointing and your light, they're gonna come. Do you know something? Like, before I was totally healed, I had a problem with shining my light really bright, because it's like almost everything that I do, my light would just shine. That's a natural gift, and many of you healers, feelers, and seers can relate to that. No matter what some people do, their light will always shine, and that's a gift that comes with the calling of a healer. Because the world is such a broken place, people are hurting every day, and when people find that there is someone that has the gift of healing and they can receive some sort of hope and strength, they are naturally drawn to that light. So as a healer myself, my light shines really brightly. But a couple years ago, I was so intimidated of stepping out and having my light shine and just bringing that blessing and bringing that positive energy into people's life. I was just, I was comfortable hiding in my small corner, right? And I was really good there, right? But it really had to be God empowering me to step onto this platform. I never imagined myself being a podcaster. I never thought that I was going to be just showing up on YouTube randomly making these soul session videos to uplift other women. I'm telling you, it is the gift of God. And now I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to sit here. I'm happy to discipline myself. I'm happy to receive the messages that I get every day and to shine my light and to share it with women around the world for your healing, for your development, for your upliftment, and to see you become the highest, truest, prophetic version of yourself. So come on, girl. What am I saying? I'm saying to you this evening, you are absolutely worthy of all goodness, blessings, abundance, and prosperity. You are worthy of that. You are worthy of entering into a time in your life where all good blessings just begin to flow to you. You are worthy of that. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of good things. You are worthy of all the good gifts. You are worthy of kind words. You are absolutely worthy because you matter. Your existence on this planet matters. And as long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to keep showing up right here on this Millionaire Woman, encourage someone. If I just reach one woman this evening with my message, I would have done my part to light the candle of someone else that's out there in the dark, right? So you are worthy. You are absolutely worthy. You get to take up space in this world. Yes, there's a place for you. There's a place for me. We all get to take up space in this world. While you're on your healing journey, you get to take up space. It's okay if you're still healing, my soul sister. I had to go through my healing process, and it was not an easy healing process, but I went through it. And now I have come out on the other side. I'm on the other side. I'm in my place of Goshen. I'm in my place of rest. I'm in my place of prosperity. I'm in my place of joy. I'm in my place of happiness. I'm in my place of peace. I'm in my place of financial abundance. And I'm growing wiser and stronger every day. And I make no apology for it. Can no one stop it? Can no critical person stop it? Can no evil eye stop me or hinder me or distract me, because I'm on a mission to empower 1 million women around the world to break free, to achieve their dreams, and to manifest. Believe in you. You can absolutely achieve your dreams. Yes, girl. So take up space already. You get to express your gifts and talents in the world freely and fully. Every human being on planet Earth have been given special gifts and talents. I know sometimes we can get caught up on social media admiring the gifts of others, and it's good to support our soul sisters and those that we love. But we don't have to just admire the gifts of others. You've got your own special gifts and talents and callings and abilities. And you got to step into the light. You've got to create your product. You've got to manifest your business. You get to show up in the light and express your gifts. If you're a homemaker or a housewife, that's an amazing calling. If you're happy just doing that, being a housewife, being a helpmate to your husband, that is absolutely brilliant. Be the best housewife that you can be. Be the best homemaker that you can be. Bake your breads with gladness. Clean your house with gladness. Decorate your home. Color code your home. Just do it with gladness. Do it with joy. Everything that we do, it is backed up by the motive and the inspiration of joy and love. Everything that I put out, all my content that I put out into the world, it is backed up with love. It is because of love, because God is love. Everything that we do, every single video, every podcast, every coaching course, every program, everything that I do, it is backed up by love. And so come on, girl, you get to express your talents and your gifts into the world. Do it with love. Do it with joy. And you are going to begin to see so many good things come back to you. The harvest, it's going to run you down and overtake your life. The blessings, it's going to overtake your life. The joy that you're going to feel, it's going to fill your heart and warm your heart. Fulfillment, I cannot begin to tell you how much divine fulfillment I have as a coach. As a coach, I'm not sent to everyone, and I know that. I get that, and it's quite okay. There are probably 8 billion plus people on planet Earth or something like that. I'm not called to all 8 billion plus people, but I know for a fact I am called to a chosen few. I am called to high achieving, pioneering women that are called to establish something great on planet Earth, women that are called to break generational poverty off of their bloodline, and women that are called to manifest millions. That's my core group, high achieving, purpose led women. That's you. If you are listening under the sound of my voice, that's you. And so I want you to get ready. I want you to take up space in this life unapologetically. I want you to live a big life. I want you to live a confident life. I want you to live a happy and joyful life. And I want you to drop perfectionism already. Like who cares if it's perfect? Listen, we all have to start at level 1. Never compare your level 1 with someone else's level 20. I just love level 1s. Do you know why I love level 1s? Because you get to make mistakes. You get to show up. And it shows how courageous you are. Our souls were sent to this planet to learn courage. Why would you want to start on your first day or doing something and be all perfect? Then where is better and better going to come in? How are you going to get better and better if the first moment you start it's perfect? Then there's nothing left. There's nothing left to achieve. There's nothing left to aspire to become. And so appreciate your level 1. Appreciate your journey. Appreciate your mistakes. Appreciate trying over and failing and starting over. All wise people know that failure is a big part of success. And so I encourage you. No one's perfect and no one's trying to be perfect around here. What we are trying to do is become better every day, become stronger every day, and achieve our core, authentic, unique purpose. The purpose that is authentically you. That's what we're trying to achieve around here. All right? Next point I want us to remember. You are coming into a season of creation that the world has been waiting for. Wow. That's the message that came through for someone under the sound of my voice. You're coming into a season of creation. You better get ready. Don't you dare hold back your creations because you're thinking, well, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to measure up with the big brands out there. My service is not going to attract 10,000 people. No, that's not the way you begin. You just begin with bravery and courage and trust in God. And so you're coming into a season of creation. God says to tell you, the world has been waiting for you. And so I am here as your encourager, as your coach, right? To let you know, girl, come on, you can do it. The world has been waiting for you. We have been waiting for you to serve your gifts. We have been waiting for you to shine your light. We have been waiting for you to create. We have been waiting for you to get the storefront shop. We have been waiting for your hairdressing service. We have been waiting for your garment service, your shoe service, your food service, your poetry business, whatever it is. We've been waiting for you. And the time is now, and the season is now. And I'm here to tell you, come forth. Come forth. Come forth. Let it come forth into the world. And after it is born, then you can begin working at it, perfecting it, adding what needs to be added, taking away what needs to be taken away, but let it come forth. Picture me as your midwife tonight, and I am telling you that you are crowning, and the baby is about to come forth. So I want you to get ready for that. I want you to be prepared for that, because what you are about to bring forth on planet Earth, it has never been seen. It could even be a lesson. I'm hearing as though someone has, like, you want to teach a lesson on something. Probably it's how to start your business, how to start investing, whatever that lesson is, whatever that program is, it's coming forth and it's going to be amazing. And the women that it is supposed to reach, it is going to reach them. It's going to reach them and it's going to transform their world. And so I encourage you and I support you. Let your creations come forth, for the world is waiting on you. The world is waiting on your magic. Do you know when I was creating my collections? You see them behind me, right? Yeah. I'm super proud of the collections that I've created. There are many, many thousands of iPhone case collections out there. And I love them. But I am most proud of mine. And I am most proud of mine because they're my creations. I created them. My products are magic. My energy that I put into creating them is magic. The service, my coaching service that I offer to women around the world is magic. The words that I'm speaking to you right now, it's magic because it's awakening the dormant dreams in some woman. Everything that I get to do on planet Earth is magic. My very existence brings magic to the world. And so what am I telling you? Forget the comparison. That doesn't matter. What matters is you, your mindset. How do you see yourself in this world? Do you see yourself as a burden? Do you see yourself as a problem? Or do you see yourself as a magical being, getting ready to live a magical life? I get to live a magical life. Every day I wake up, I thank God for my existence. And I say, God, what do we get to create today? What would you like me to create? Where would you like me to go? What meal would you like me to prepare for my family? What do I get to co-create with you today, God? That's how I live. Every day I wake up, it's an adventure. My life is so big and expansive and gigantic and full of abundance and prosperity and adventure and creativity that I don't see comparison. I have no desire to compare my magic with someone else's. I totally support and admire and honor the grace and the calling of other people, but I don't compare myself to them because my magic is mine. It's different. My energy is different. My life is different. My calling is different. As a healer, I get to show up in the world to share the magic of healing to every woman that comes in my presence. As long as you stay with me long enough, your life begins to take on a new meaning for living. Every woman. I have mentored over 10,000 plus women because I have over 1,000 plus spiritual videos, coaching videos, live videos, right, on social media and coupled with YouTube. So I know how many women I have touched around the world, and every woman that listens to me and truly connects to the grace with a good heart and with good intention, their life begins to blossom and they begin to take on new meaning for living. They enter into a season of multiplication. Yokes begin to break off, bondages begin to fall off, and their light begins to shine, and they begin to come forth with newness and joy and strength and zeal. They begin to bring forth businesses of all kinds. Do you know how many businesses I have helped women birth? And everyone knows, once you birth a business under me, I always support you. I buy your products. I pay for your services. Of course, I ask for help, but I invest in you. I invest in the people that I love. I invest in them because I believe in helping straighten the crowns of my soul sisters. So, girl, I want you to get ready. You are coming into one of the most magical seasons of your life. Your life is about to get really, really rich and expansive. Rich in productivity, rich in adventure, rich in love, rich in good meals, rich in growth, rich in creation. There's so much I see you coming into. I told you, if this message found you, it is not by accident. It is by divine appointment. You were meant to hear this message. You were meant to be listening to my words right now. If you've never subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, and leave me something nice in the comments. Be sure to say something nice in the comments and be sure to subscribe. I'm on a mission to grow this channel past 1,000 subscribers in the next few months. Please help me. If you want a stream of good vibes and positivity coming into your life, find me on Apple Podcasts. Go to Apple Podcasts, search for the Millionaire Woman Podcast. You're going to find me. Listen to my podcast. It's going to bless your life. It's going to really uplift your spirit. And it's going to jumpstart your soul to achieve your dreams. I decided to step into the light. And I have decided to extend my energy and my gifts to women of the nations. Women that are healing, women that are evolving, and women that are expanding. I want you to join me on this mission to manifest greatness in the world. You can absolutely achieve your dreams. I want you to get ready, for the greatest season of your life is beginning now. I call you into that new season. I call you into that higher level. And I call you up the mountain of business to begin to do business and occupy. You can absolutely do it. And you can absolutely achieve your dreams. All I want you to say is yes. Life says yes to the woman that says yes to life. So say yes to life right now. So I bless you. I think I'm going to close the video at this time. Thank you for joining me. I speak blessings and prosperity upon your life. Go ahead and shine your light, pursue your dreams, and manifest your millions. See you in the next one.